Okay, hey guys, it's Haley, and I am back with another video to continue working on our mini junk journal. I want to get some pockets in there and really get to work and get some stuff done. So in between the video uploading it to my computer, I was being very impatient. So I started going through and cleaning out some stuff again, and I found couple cool things. This, I think I'm going to open up the coils and take these cool little red line pages off for one, and then also I think I want to use this to alter, and it has this cool pocket in the back. So I found that, and I have a 3-pack of these little notebooks, and I've used them so much. This one I've used the most. There's the most gone out of the middle, and I think I'm going to finish off just taking all of this apart because these are really cool little note papers. And I also found I had saved these to make little, mini journals out of with a clear thing. And all you have to do is cover up this little part, and there's a perfect clear cover. Let's see. Oh, 2 things. I always will take a quick, even if I'm not shopping for clothing, I always take a quick look around in the clothing department for crafting fabric, especially if you're using smaller pieces and, the largest ones you want are to cover a book or something. Always check. I bought this a while ago and I am not scrapping it, but I just want to show you. This is actually a handmade shirt. Let's see. It is about a 3/4 length. It's a really boxy top, button up, like so, but the fabric is killer, and it's such a cool vintage top with skinny jeans. I like it, and this is no name brand at all. I mean, it has a brand, but it's not name brand. This is like a light jacket, like it's pretty thick and heavy, but it's not, super hot. And I love the fabric. It's so pretty. I thrifted it. And guess where it's from? Walmart brand. But I tried this on, and it looks really cool with dark jeans and like some cute ankle boots with like with kind of a longer top under it open. Anyway, a couple more quick things. I had grabbed these to, I guess, do junk journaling in. And I'm probably going to just recycle some of these, or I may keep this one that has like the flip out. So there's this, and the paper is really cool in this. And then I went through a big phase, and I'm still kind of a little prepper phase because I'm neurotic about everything. So of course the end of the world is the end of the world to me. So anyway, but I had bought this used book. It's not super old. It's like from the late 70s, but there's some really cool images in it because it's about gardening. So there's like plant drawings in it as well. Let's see. I think they're more towards the back because that's once your garden actually gets going. So anyway, definitely going to be at minimum copying some of these out. And the last thing is this. First I was like, oh, this is cool because I could use this as a little booklet and just cover, the center part, and this will be a great cover. But then also I didn't realize this like opens up all the way like this. There's more images, and then like again. So I'm going to use the pages that have images on them. And yeah, because these are cool. And that is it. It would not be a video of mine if there were not random stash things to show. I had pulled this out to show you, but I've gone through this in a video. My dad used to, and I'm going to ask him again, save all of his clothing tags, and so did I, especially if they were cool. And they are really great to alter. And some of these, like this is fabric material. This has like studs on it. So yeah, pulled that out to maybe add because they're perfect. Tags are, you know, narrow and tall, perfect for our mini journal. So this, I didn't do any more crafting in between, except I was like, well, there's a butterfly on the front and we wanted to put the little 2 ends on here. I was like, why don't I grab my butterfly punch? And I have this one, and I took some scraps. I was like, maybe I'll do something yellowy, and then I pulled out a blue. This is how big the scrap was, and I was able to get 4 out of it. If I tried really hard, I may be able to get a 5th. And then, let's see, here they are. There we go. And I would just put them back to back like I showed you in the last video with the strings in between. And I think, I can't decide quite yet if I'm going to use the blue. Just doesn't quite go. But I want to really tie it back into our journal, you know? I don't know, I can't decide. Because I could have it like face down in there, and then you could pull it out by and have the little tabs hanging out, the little tails. Especially, see, I had the other booklet in the front, and I think I'm going to do that again. Because if it's opened like this, and it's facing this way, it will come out like that with the face up. And I think that's what I want to do. And put this one like this, because I don't care about needing the back facing up, because that's where it was originally. So I think that's what I want to do. And maybe I'll do like 2 blue and 2 of the yellow, so it'll have a hint. Let's do that. And I also went ahead and punched a few more with some of my vintagey scraps while I was sitting here, because I was impatient and I wanted to keep doing some sort of crafty things while the video was getting off of my phone and then of course being uploaded to YouTube. So let's go ahead. I don't really want to use the Eileen's, because if and when this is sticking out, hold on, let me scoot you over because I want to be able to see the time. There we go. Okay. I don't want to use the Eileen's tacky glue because it will definitely, in this case, seep out a little bit because they're such small things, and it will just leave a sticky tacky mess. All right, I'm going to do blue and yellow back to back. That'll be perfect because one is cardstock and one is regular paper. Now I do want one longer, but I think that is a little much of a gap. Let me grab, see how much longer the shorter one is. There we go. And let's put it in our little scrappity thing. I still want to alter this. Look, I'm going to do my coffee dyed tiny scraps of fabric, regular scraps of fabric, threads, because you saw in there I just stuck some threads down on the front and sewed over it, and then random things. And once this is altered, it won't look so ratchet. This was from the Dollar Tree, and it had like cotton pads, cotton balls, and then Q-tips or something in that. So here is this. I think I'm going to grab a scrap of parchment and a Q-tip. Because I think this is going to just come out pretty quickly. That'll be plenty. Okay. I'm going to do it facing like that. Okay. And I want all of the tips covered. The other option was like book pages, and I actually do like that idea, but I want, that's predictable, you know? I don't want to be predictable. There's enough predictable, same things going on in the world. learned in the crafty world that you might as well do something different. Okay. That I need to line up better. All right, good enough. A blue and a yellow. And then I'm going to put the rest of these in that little bowl because they're just going to be lost if I don't. There we go. All right. Did you guys like the last video? I like Craft with Me's, and I also, I'm going to go through and like number them. Like I'm going to go back even on the previous ones and number them, because otherwise, like, a lot of them are all working on Mini Junk Journal Continued. You know what I mean? So otherwise, it will be difficult to, you know, determine which video it is. And not watch the same one over and over, you know? You know? How cute is that? Oh, yeah. Do we want to do a little stamping in here? We could do some lined stamping or some mini stamps in the corner. Ooh, let me grab that. Here's the mini ones. Oh wait, no, that's not them. This was just little vintagey things I think I had saved. Yeah. Let's do some of that for a second and put this up. Move this out of the way. And get our VersaFine. This, and I want a paper to stamp off on, but I want to use a cream paper. That way it will be ready to go for next time. Here's my cream scraps. Okay, I will fiddle with that later. Okay, I think the first one I want to do just a small thing in the corner, or maybe up here to contrast, but I don't want it like overpowering since we've got this nice pretty image and the little ledger thing on the front. Let's do a little something. Here are those. Violet France. And again, we have little cogs, wish, live, a key, or I'm sorry, a lock, a key, and another cog. I think I want to keep doing the same things. Let's do a little rose in the corner. Yep. Let's practice on this. See what it's gonna look like. Oh, I actually kind of like that. What do you guys think? Good? All right. All right, that's just gonna keep going forever. Just need to wipe it off, and of course I got it on my finger and on the page. Of course. Yeah, it's a messy journal, who cares? Because that ain't coming off. Not in a million years. Alright. I don't know. I kind of wish it was whatever. It's fine. It is fine. Let's see, does this need something? What if we did something like along this side, the long thing? Let's try this. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's do that. I think I want it going upwards. I guess I should have tried to center it, but it looks like it's all right. Not bad at all. I'm not an expert stamper by any means, so I'm fine with that. I am happy with that. Oh, it's the lid. I was like, what in the world is that? Okay, just kind of wipe the excess off. Don't want it getting everywhere. Okay, now I want to see if I can stick this back down. Well, that ain't happening, but nah. What if did this and then that? No. Let's do something kind of big here. Or do we like this one? Let's do the big one in the center. Let's do this one here. Not bad. I don't care if it's like perfect. All right, corner. Oh, have you guys ever watched that show on Netflix? It's called The OA. It seems like really strange, and it kind of is, like till you get into it, but it sucks you in, and it's so good. I'm a little bit obsessed with it. Like, I was literally afraid that they were not going to come out with a second season, and I have been saving that second season and just started watching it in the last couple days. I don't know if that center is done, but I do really, really like it. This stamp is cute. Okay. Oh, it skipped. I could feel it. It touched the page before it was all the way stuck down. Ah, not bad. Not bad at all. Just a little cricket. But that's okay. We're all a little off center sometimes. I know, I sure am. Okay. Let's do a little something here. Let's do this other flower. Do I want it like coming out of here? Almost looks good like that, like going upwards. So maybe it should be on a corner like this. Like that. Yeah. Oh, pretty. Let me grab another scrappity. Scrappity. And I think I'm just going to do one or two more with the black ink and then do some with the one of the VersaFine inks for just a little something extra, not too extravagant. it this page we decided? Yes. So pretty. I don't know why I grabbed the scrap. Dang it. I wanted a square one. A Pangula. All right. One more. I always love that bow, but I just don't think it goes with this look. I need to really go back and clean these well. Should we do just something simple in one of them? And then we'll go get the cream. I always feel like if it's got a stem, it needs to be like grounded. I don't know. And this looks more tropical to me. I am going to, you know what? I can't keep those like that anymore because it's driving me nuts to try and get them to stay in there. I'm going to grab the other couple that I pulled out because there are small ones and there's some new things. I've got my new stamp sets. Got our little mushrooms we can do in the big journal if we wanted. And yeah, I knew I had some lines. We could tape off this. Some dotted lines in there. Yeah. I almost want to cut those off. I think I'm going to do that. I know it's blasphemous, but I'm not doing much of any planner stuff right now, and I want these really crookedy, fun kind of lines. This is crazy stuck to there. All right, let's see if this was going to cut through it. Oh, okay. I will keep the little squares, don't worry. Because they are cool little check boxes if and when I want check boxes. Okay. Shall put them right back where they belong. Grab my stamp block. And all right. Now, I did that, but I think, how many black stamps do we have in here? I'm going to leave, I'm going to add one more little of these roses in the back. And then I'm going to, like on this side, get the more subtle ink and do the lines with that. I think that'll look really cool. What do you guys think? It was a little oversaturated, but that's okay. We are having fun. At least I am. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you like it. Ooh. A little excitement there. Okay. Let's see. I have the vintage burlap that has kind of that green undertone. And I think I like it because of that. That one on the bottom. I will go ahead and stamp off onto another sheet just because. Let me grab a scrap of like cream, yeah, that's wide enough. Are you guys scrap keepers? I mean, I'm always jotting stuff down on scraps or doing things like this, making embellishments, you name it. So I like my scraps. Let's see. Am I doing something wrong? This isn't really meant for stamps, but oh, okay, that's working. All right, let me wipe that off because otherwise that will go everywhere. Let's grab our little booklet and let's see, do we want all the pages to have it? Almost want it like this. Yeah. Okay. I think some of the pages I will go ahead and leave without it, but the ones that it will fit, I'm going to add lines. Except for the lined paper, I'm going to leave that alone. Okay. I am good with that. Yeah, it just won't fit on that page. Unfortunately, this one it will. I love making little projects like this. It's my favorite thing to make like mini big projects, if that makes sense. And embellishments and ephemera. I am an embellishment junkie. I will definitely admit that. Well, as good as we can do with that. Let's see what's going on here. Make sure I'm getting those lines well. Okay. I don't want to wiggle too much, but I guess it's supposed to be messy. Let's see if I can get a good one on here. No wiggling. Just stamp. Won't press too hard. Leave it for a few seconds. Did pretty good. Some people make beautiful journals. Beautiful. They've got stuff decorated everywhere, but there isn't places to write, which a lot of people don't use them to write in. They will put like a photo over a few places and then just want to journal a little bit about that specific photo. Or they use it to store their own like real ephemera, you know, ticket stubs and whatnot, or whatever they do. Some people just want them to look at like an art piece. And hey, more power to you. You do you. But I love writing in my journals. Probably would not have survived adolescence were it not for my journaling. Because I was a sad little kid. Well, teenager, young teenager. And I've turned into a wonderfully sad and pathetic adult. I'm just kidding. Okay, last page. The other side might, yeah, there's room. All right, really the last page. I kind of like these, you know, irregular looking lines and stuff. Yeah, I like it a lot. What do you all think? Let's put this because we have a mess going here and stuff is just gonna get everywhere. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't leave much, but hey. Okay, let me... Okay, ladies and gents, we have to stop here for now, and we will continue working on our little journal. Last time it went over by 35 seconds, so I had to do the whole thing, upload it, and combine it before I could put it on YouTube. But, oh, this is cute. So, yes, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and you are liking this little series, Craft With Me. It's been done before, but I like it this way. What do you think? We'll get back to crafting, finish, and decide what we're gonna do with our cover. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and your secret word is blue striped paper. So, blue striped paper. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.